Okay, so that video got too large, and so they told me to I had to make a new one. It stopped it on its own. So I'll just say that the end of that was now allow the universe to show you the form. Yin is the sign of essence. Things may go smoothly than you expect. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, or always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, the one who receives the gift, the gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Excuse me. So, this is about being receptive. I think the message that I'm getting is really to just know what I know and see what happens. Just lay back, watch, sit back in the cut. This has gotten to be so unprofessional, right? But to sit back in the cut and see what happens. Let it flow. I have done a lot of work. I have done a lot of work, and I have learned a lot of things. And I think I've gotten to the point that I'm ready to co-create. I'm ready to be receptive rather than be in charge. To put down my guard and not worry about getting my way, just knowing that I will be fine because the universe is going to take care of me. Okay, so co-creation, creativity, interpretation, inspiration, manifestation, fruition, art. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you're creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, your intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are the spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-created, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never come up to on your own. You're looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be happy. You're going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Love is a unique work of art now in the very embodiment of beauty. Flashes of inspiration give rise to great success when you receive this message. You're at your most creative now, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited now. Revel in its vastness. You're trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task but unable to decide on your first steps, so you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelm apply to you right now? Oh, yes. Yes, it does. Why do you think it has all come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of a divine guidance. I'm so sorry. Huh. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. So the divine partner you seek is spirit. This divine partner I'm seeking is spirit. It's not about a twin flame. It's about divine partnership, co-creating with spirit, allowing spirit to lead me towards the answers and towards the art that they would like me to put forth. No place like home. Yeah, I'm reading all of them because I think this is wonderful after this day of Thanksgiving of forgiveness, the Thanksgiving of forgiveness. So, authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home and arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and your integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Hold your head high with neither pride nor humility. Okay, I got that. That was the thing they used to tease me about because I always stood up straight, even when nothing was important going on. I just always had like perfect posture, they said. My mother used to tease, I didn't even sway when I was pregnant. She said she never seen nothing like that in her life. But now my back hurts because I lost so much weight lately. I got all of this extra skin and it's pulling me forward. I think that's part of the problem with my back besides the MS. But I'm afraid to have a surgery like that. I haven't seen, it looks kind of scary to me. That's just my opinion. I have no idea, but just being honest. Hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here, in the house of your spirit and spirit. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You're in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships solicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add to the love of the world. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey, both successes and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for for certainty, for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find a home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. Do something different. And number 9, Treasure Island. Mm-hmm. The law of attraction brings dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. You worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to a buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others. As treasures shared multiplies like magic. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering new gems about yourselves and each other. Now the time of discovery is as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blossoms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring great gifts and valuable lessons. So keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. And I just want to say that my partner, my twin, is my mother. And she brought me along this journey. And even if she doesn't understand why I am the way I am and why I ask the questions and have the attitude and the way I handle things so totally different from the way she would, she doesn't understand me, and she doesn't understand why I try so hard to try to understand her, because she's very simple as far as she's concerned. But we've traveled this way before, she and I. I know. She's my soulmate. I know that. And I also know, regardless of the situations and things, she took my side. She stood up for me and made me stand up for myself in a time at a time that she didn't have to. Because I told you she was a thug and a fighter, right? So my mother wasn't taking. My father may have, he was abusive, but he was in a fight. She didn't just stay and take it, except for when he caught her when she was pregnant. But if she was able to fight back, she would fight back. She didn't take no. He was in a fight. It's just that, you know, he's a man, and she was skinny, and he was skinny. Like it was an even fight. It would have been an even fight, but he's a guy. He's a man, and she's trying to protect her face and children and distractions, whatever like that. But there had been a fist fight in a ring. I seen her give him a couple of good connects. A few times. Oh, one time she hit him in the top of his head with the phone. That was when the wife that he had shot, the ex-boyfriend, and her, she called on the phone and just, oh, hi, this is so-and-so, may I speak to you? And she was like, oh, yeah, hold on. And boom. And I said, so-and-so's on the phone for you. At the kitchen table. I remember that one. He didn't get back off of that. Yeah, anyway, but whenever he was sick, even after they got separated and divorced, she took us to the hospital to see our dad every time. She made sure that we spoke to him. She made sure that we went to visit him. She put up with a lot of stuff from us, by us, on his behalf. So, just my mother's a great person. She really is. But she's an Aries, and she's a narcissist. And these things have their consequences. But it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Like I said, she's all right. We'll be fine. We're always going to be fine. And I'm going to try to get it right for us. I'm trying to co-create this piece, some happy endings for me and her this time. If nothing else, just to get an understanding so we don't keep repeating the mistakes over and over again, right? So, share your wealth with others. Generosity and gratitude should lead you right now. Poverty consciousness and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Or are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others may want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you caught in a fear that you might lose what you have acquired, so you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunities to expand? Ashe, Egon. Thank you, Egon. You are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. Ashe. And that is the message for me today. That opening myself up to a new experience, new abundance, letting go of the things that don't serve me, to understand myself, to understand my circumstances, to accept the lessons, and to know that we have created something special, my twin, my mom, and I. And it'll be okay. We are going on this, continuing this journey together, wherever it leads. And knowing that I deserve love, as does she. And I will choose to accept love as she didn't, as she has learned to, though. This is a mom that would never say, I love you, and now, every time we speak. But that's because we sat her in the circle and we had an intervention with her, me and my brothers and sisters. Oh, yeah. Now, even in that, they left out this little tidbit that I learned today, but okay. You're letting it go? We're going to let it go. We're going to let it go. We're going to let it go, and as far as what you're going to do. But I'll see what happens. We could talk about it on a calm level, she and I, maybe one day. I'll find it, and I'll ask about it. I'll pray about it. Or maybe she'll just watch this, and she'll understand that I know. Tell what you know, so now what you're going to do. Grow. Continue. Accept the freedom that I got today. Accept the freedom that I got today. The forgiveness, the thanksgiving for the forgiveness that I received today. I learned about forgiveness. My forgiveness was tested, and I accept the test, accept the challenge. I'll work on it, I'll see it, but right now I've accepted it, I'm processing it and letting it go. And if that's all I need to do, then I have accomplished it. And I think I have because I got 3 9s here, basically. Yeah, I forgive it. My daughter's forgiven it. They've had time. I sound like my son knew about it too. Maybe she told him about it, but I didn't know. So, we'll see. But I received, I gave, receive, gave, receive, give, receive. Allow myself to receive. I've been given a lot, and I have been given a lot, yes, but I have also been, a lot has been expected of me. And so, higher power, forgot about the bottom of the deck here. What's that message for me there? I'm hearing that song by Stevie Wonder. I'm so damn proud. I'm so damn glad he let me try it again because it's my last time on earth. I lived a whole world of sin. I'm so glad that I know more now than I knew then. I'm going to keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. Yeah. Yeah, me and my mother, I think we've traveled this way a few times. Higher power. Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This is a time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, God, spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with spirit is your #1 priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there's a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who's essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. A deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Now, that probably would describe your mother, huh? My mother. Don't forget to give credit where credit is due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. And when I was little, I remember her saying one night after her father beat her up, and she was sleeping in the room with me, and to get away from him, she had put herself into the bedroom with me. They lived in Harlem, and I guess they had a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment at the time. And she said she was just crying in the bed, and she was holding me, and she saw like Mother Mary. That's what she said it was. She said, I saw like Mother Mary standing with her finger like this in front of her. And she said that she felt like she was being told to just, peace, be still. And she just took that to mean it, and she felt protected at that, from that time on. Now she told all, me that, she told my other siblings that, and she had that vision of that. And so that is the divine feminine comforting this woman who's been beaten, who's trying to protect her baby, who has been disillusioned, who is experiencing something that she's never experienced before in her life. And she's believed. And I have always had some belief. Right now, here on my desk is the Christmas card. It says believe on it. And last year when I was had just seen my twin, my divine masculine, and I was walking through, I passed by Macy's, and the sign there said believe, and I took a picture of it. And last night I was watching one of the readers, and she said that she said it was like white lights lit up like on the side of a building, and it was spelling out believe. I perked up. I said, what she say? And she was talking about what was going on with me and him. And she said, I see this. And that was a banner on my YouTube page for most of last year after Christmas. I took it on the 22nd of December. And it is the 23rd of November. So it's been a year. And she said it yesterday. Believe. So I'll keep believing. So we'll see where this ends up for me and us, our little journey. My mother, my soulmate, my mother, my opposite, my mother, my twin. Chaos and conflict, I bet. And the never-ending story. Yeah. But it's okay. Just keep doing it till we get it right. I'm determined to get it right this time. She'll be here with me doing it right with me. Because these egos are her egos. At least half of them are. So we'll see what happens. Thank you so much, I guess, for watching and allowing me to share these messages. And I will get myself daily guidance. Oh, I know what I wanted. I wanted to get a divine feminine card. Let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons in love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. Oh, Shay, I like that. Let it all go. It serves no purpose. Thank you. Thank you. So she will see this if she wants to pay the fee, the Vimeo chart. She doesn't even watch my stuff because, you know, this is the devil, right? This is bad. So she's kind of like that, but she got to do that for my sister Lorraine because she ain't with it at all. Unless she needed something. Check something for her about her love life. But besides that, she hasn't done it in a while. I don't want to get her in trouble with her pastor. But yeah, she can, she has to live with her. So she doesn't have to live with her, but she's around her more. And like I said, they get along very well. I don't want to put no conflicts between the two of them. So my mother, I think she watches on the DL, but she ain't going to pay no Vimeo fee. That's out. And I wouldn't send it to her. I don't think so. I think let it go is right. All right, let's get something from the Ancestors and Angels Oracle by Kyle Gray and Lily Moses. And this is what that looks like. Angels and Ancestors Oracle God book. Happy Thanksgiving. Look at this. I couldn't cook, but I got on here, huh? Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Wow. Magic Guardian. Okay. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Magic with a K is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. The Magic Guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. I guess that's the message. Nice. Magic Guardian. That's shame. Look at that. She's got that bowl of steam. Fire and water makes steam. Could be incense, which is an offering. But fire and water make steam. Oh. Freya, the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. And I only say yes when the answer is holy hell yes. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Now, amazing. Holy hell, yes. Frida is 198. The goddess of discernment. Discernment is derived from the Greek word diakrisis. Diakrisis. It looks like a daily crisis. It refers to a spiritual power that allows you to distinguish between the spirits that will cause harm and the spirits that will assist you. It lets us discern when a phone call or email or visit from a friend is going to add to our day or if it's going to derail it. Discernment is the difference between feeling led by the day, pulled this way and that, and claiming it. Our time in this lifetime, at least, is limited. Every second is magnificent and significant. Freya reminds us that the searing perception we all have, but perhaps don't use frequently enough. She wants us to be discerning with how we choose to spend our time and whom we choose to love. She wants us to never say yes to anything or anyone from a place of fear or obligation. You are a demigoddess, a Valkyr, a priestess in your own fame. You get to choose the life you want to live. And this happens by being fierce and warrior-like about what you say yes to. Use discernment so that you not only say yes to what will actually nourish and renew you, inspire, or expand you. Use discernment so that you will only say yes to that which will actually nourish and renew you, inspire, or expand you. It's not your business to worry about those who you might disappoint. You are not made to meet everyone's expectations of you. You are made to express the truth of who you are and use the brief time you have here to live on your potential. Nothing is obligatory except breathing. Your only true obligation is to the voice of your own soul. Freya wants you to realize that gleaming gold that you are and act accordingly. She wants you to unapologetically choose the life you actually want to be living. Right now, she wants you to make your yes holy again by only using it when it's the truth. So, not to accept anything unless it's the truth. Unless it's true, it feels true to me, and it's going to continue to make me grow. All right, what's going to make me true to myself and to my mission. So I will not say yes to anything that does not live up to those necessities. I like that lesson. I can do that. I think I intend to, and I will. So 3 9s, 999. That's a good thing. And Priya and 22, intuition. So I say thank you. Following my intuition has gotten me this lesson so far. 74 is nature. Nature. Connection to your creator, to your mother. 57, teaching and learning. And 93, happy ending. I say, I'll go with that. Intuition, which is part of my nature, helping me to teach as I learn and bring me a happy ending. And 19, pride. My Aguna are proud of me. Of course they are. 77, spirituality. Ashe. So, We're going to let this go now. I think this is going long enough. I know that this is like almost 4 hours long. So I'm going to upload this to something. I think Vimeo. We'll see. All right. So hope everybody enjoyed their holiday, and I will be talking to you all real soon. Okay. And thank you so much for liking and sharing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and the Vimeo channel also. And check out the messages there. Lots of good ones. Okay. So talking to everyone soon. Thank you so much. And have a great day. A great rest of your evening, I say. Namaste. Peace.